So that bid-ask spread, that difference where sellers are at and where buyers are at, it's just a big gap right now. And in order for us to close more deals, whether you're a broker, agent, investor, lender, whatever your role is in the business, you got to figure out how to close this gap. How do we deal with this? Well, the first thing we need to figure out is, why is the spread so far apart? We've been seeing a lot of distress, but we're not seeing blood on the streets distress, because there's a big strategy that the lenders are using right now. It's called extend and pretend. So they are extending loans out, looking for a brighter day in the future. So they're saying, hey, look, if we foreclose on this property right now, we're probably not going to be able to sell it and get our money back. And we don't want this property on our books. So we're going to work with this borrower as best we possibly can to just extend this situation out until it gets better. It's called extend and pretend. It's an industry term. And that's what's really prevalent right now in the marketplace. So sellers who are not making money, who are losing money, who are in tough situations, are working with their lenders to extend things out. And so as buyers come along and they're saying, hey, this property's in foreclosure, this private rents are down, I think I can get a great deal. A lot of sellers just aren't cutting those deals like they were in 2010 and 2011, 2009. Another reason there's a huge gap is because of the cost of capital. The cost that it takes a buyer to get a mortgage is ridiculous relative to where we've been in the last 5 years or so. We were used to 4% interest rates, some 3% interest rates. And now you're looking at in the mid sixes, high sixes, and low sevens, even higher on some products. The rates are high. So as a borrower, as a buyer, you have to account for that cost of capital.